Hey guys, welcome back to the couch.
Hi.
Do you want me to start over?
No, it's fine.
Okay, fine.
I was in the middle of like moving my microphone. And
Right.
Hey guys. Whoa.
Well, it's supposed to be nice.
Hello.
And subtle.
We got some work done. We recorded.
Yeah.
This is video number 7.
7, yeah. And we probably could have done more, but we decided not to because
Yeah, I
we
guess
don't
really.
need any more. And
2 horrifying Let's Plays. And Outlast.
the Let's Plays are good. The horror in them is
Yeah.
scary for us. We had Comicon this weekend.
Yeah.
We've been busy. We've seen a lot of each other in the last
We
week.
have. Which I mean, it's not
not bad.
We see a lot of each other.
Yeah, but I mean, it was like all day for like 3 days, basically.
Yeah.
So again, not bad. It's just exhausting.
It was a party.
It was a great time. We've got a video on that coming soon. Right, Thursday.
Yeah, I'm thinking Thursday
So
because we don't have Leo the podcast this week.
no, yeah, technical difficulties, completely out of our
Some
control.
untold issues that could not be helped.
Just good because it didn't feel very good anyway. So it's
Was not our strongest work.
yeah, we'll have that vlog set out Thursday, which is tomorrow. If you guys are watching this
Right.
when
I was
this
like,
comes out.
That's not Wednesday.
That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
I'd have to say, I was kind of blown away by how many people were at Comicon.
Yeah.
Like I know it's a big convention, especially for this area, but I really didn't expect. They said
bigger every year.
they were estimating like 60,000 people there over the course of the
I used
weekend,
to,
and I would agree with that
yeah.
number from what we saw.
I used to work at the convention center where we were at. So I still have a friend that works down there. And we're talking to her, and she's like, "Yeah, they're expecting 60,000 people," and which is weird because it felt like it was confined to less space than it normally was.
Yeah,
So you used to have like the stuff that was happening in the Great Hall used to happen in the big ballroom
right.
downstairs, and they had it in a smaller one upstairs. And they used to have smaller events inside that smaller one upstairs.
Yeah,
Big stuff downstairs, but I don't know why they changed
it
it.
was interesting. Saw a lot of really interesting things there. I
Saw
really
some cool
didn't know what
people.
to expect.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to one. I always just assumed it was a bunch of comics, and that was basically it. There was definitely a lot of comics, and it was overwhelming how many comics there were to buy. Those are some really good deals. The TShirt Tower was really cool. We showed you guys a shot of it in the video, but it was, what do you want to say, like maybe 10 or 15 T-shirts tall? Like, it was tall.
Probably more than that.
It's at least, what, like 100 feet, maybe? Is that doesn't
I
seem
don't know if it was
ridiculous.
that high.
But, I mean, it was...
I don't think the roof of the
It's still
Convention hall is
really
that high.
tall.
yeah. I would give it probably a good
I'm a terrible
40
estimator.
or 50 feet.
It was huge, and the big thing was like it wasn't just like the outside. You could like walk inside it, and there was more stuff on the inside, like hats and wallets and baby onesies and big T-shirts and all sorts of stuff. It was crazy. Lots of fun cosplayers. We got to meet quite a few people, see some really cool outfits. Some people put a lot of work
Yeah,
into
they
their
do.
stuff. We came across
That's what they do.
a group. It was a husband and wife duo. It's called Thousands Faces Cosplay. We'll drop a link to their Instagram and Facebook below in our description. But they were committed. They were walking around the convention floor as Tiny Tina and Krieg, the Psycho. They were unbelievable. Like,
Legit.
they had the cell shading and everything. Like, they were in character the whole time. We got to talk to them for a little bit. It was pretty sweet. I think the one that was like a big one that stuck out to me Saturday. But then like right before we were leaving, we were just like walking around, just get like lasting shots, and we saw Sauron, like
Yeah.
his head towering above everyone else. He was probably 8 or 9 feet tall in the outfit, and you just saw Sauron's head just like walk by, and we got a good shot of that. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think it's cool. They're getting more bigger names every year. The first year that I actually had to work the show, the company I was working for, wasn't really a lot of big names there. The biggest name was dude from Arrow. Can't remember his name. Main character.
Stephen Amell.
Yeah, he was there, and that was the biggest one.
Right.
And that was in 2015.
That's
So,
a couple
like,
of years ago. Well, he was there again this year.
He was there again this year. But like there was other names there, like Ric Flair was there, Ron Perlman was there,
Yeah.
Felicia Day was there. We saw Jessica Negri.
Summer Glau.
Summer Glau was there. Catherine Tate.
There's a ton of people there. A ton of people I didn't know, but Stephen Amell was there. John Barrowman was
Yeah,
there.
John
He's
Barrowman.
Dark Archer. It was really cool. I got to nerd out on some things. They had the car from Supernatural, the Impala.
I forget the name of it.
I don't know.
Name.
Dean's car.
Yeah, it's the brother's car.
They haven't really like talked. Cause I just started watching Supernatural like 2 days ago because I saw the car and I'm like, okay, like I should probably like look into this show, and it's like got 11 seasons on Netflix. I'm like, whoa! They're just getting ready to finish its 12th season on CW. They say the ratings for it are like as high as they've ever been for the show. Like it's still just as good and just as well loved. So I'm interested to get into it. They had General Lee was there. I don't know if it was a replica or what, but
I'm sure it was.
it sure looked really good.
If it wasn't a replica, it was not well protected enough. It was out in the open. You just walk up to
It's
it.
true. They had a mystery machine out front, like
There
the
was
old
a mystery machine, there
Scooby-Doo
was-
van.
Mutt cut van.
Yep.
An old Kansas City police cop car.
It must have been like a 60s.
Yeah, 50s,
something.
60s
It was
car.
an old
It was
car.
awesome.
Let's see what else was there. There's a lot of really good. There's a lot of bad costumes. There was some
awful costume.
slave Leas that maybe should have been like the white gown robe Leas.
Yeah.
Leia. Sorry.
Leia.
I'm so
Leia.
sorry.
But there were some that were like not able to work, but still really funny. There was a guy dragging a cardboard box that said "Not Snake," and I just thought that was hilarious.
There was one where a guy, I think he kind of dressed up as Zelda. I don't know, but he had a sign that said,
Yeah.
I only play Ocarina of Time because the others are too mainstream.
Yeah. It's funny. But there was just some guys, like one guy came in, I think he just came straight from work, like a blue collar guy, like wearing his like mechanic jacket and his, dirty jeans and boots, whatever, and then just had like a wrestling belt. I'm like, I don't know if that's supposed to be someone,
Right.
or if that's you bought that here, or what you did.
Which is fine. You don't have, there's plenty of people not in costume there, but it was
Yeah,
interesting.
I mean, we weren't.
I watched
We
people
were in costume. We were
that,
just matching shirts.
yeah, I watched people that I think were just wearing like their pajama pants that were like Batman pajama pants.
Yeah.
And that was
There was
all
that one guy.
effort.
There was one guy there that he was supposed to be like a male Harley Quinn, but he just
Oh.
was not committed to it enough.
Yeah.
It's like we saw a lot of male Harley Quinns. A lot of them were really good,
Mm-hmm.
but this guy was just wearing like red and blue short shorts, but he didn't want to really like commit to the short thing, so he was wearing slider shorts underneath that stuck
Yeah.
down further than his shorts, and then he was like a little bit pudgy, and so his t-shirt fit a little too
didn't-
tight and was a little too short. I was like, man, if you like really lean into that would be hilarious what you're doing. But problem is
He's going for actual Harley Quinn.
you're going for actual
Yeah.
Harley Quinn, and you're not really.
Didn't
It was cool seeing the like male Harley Quinns with the female Jokers.
Yeah.
Like seeing the turn on that. Oh, that was kind of
It was
neat.
cool. Yeah, we saw one that was just like a male and female Harley Quinn. They were both like animated series Harley Quinn. There was definitely there was a lot more of the animated series Harley Quinns than there were Suicide Squad movie ones, with good reason.
But there was a whole booth dedicated to the Suicide Squad
Yep.
movie.
There was
Like
the movie specifically.
the movie, yeah, the movie specifically. It's in one of the shots on the video for tomorrow.
I'm sure people
You walk
were,
up and there was a Lego like rendition of the movie poster, and they were dressed up as the people there. There was a girl there. The first day she was dressed as Harley Quinn. The next day she was dressed as the Witch.
yeah, I can't
What
remember
she's
her
called?
name. But yeah, he probably know.
Yeah.
So it was interesting. Not what I would have expected. I saw a Deadshot hanging around there a little bit as well.
Yeah.
I was like, Will Smith? Like, nope, just a guy dressed up as Deadshot.
Who's the other guy in Batman? The sword. gun.
Not Deadshot, but
I kept seeing him around. His was really good, but I could not think of his name.
keep thinking of Slade
to try and-
Wilson, so that doesn't help. It's
Try and grab him and
Um,
and talk to him.
it's gonna bother me. It's the old guy.
Yeah.
Um,
It's the guy.
Dang it.
Not the guy Deadpool was based off. Yeah, it is the guy. No, it's not.
no, it's
Not the guy Deadpool was based off of.
Mm-mm. I don't know, but there was some really cool stuff there. People put a lot of effort in a lot of their costumes. Seeing the different prop companies that were there
Yeah.
that like make props for people. They had some really cool like heads and really cool like prop weapons, and there was an entire company dedicated to making like combat ready lightsabers. Like $150, $200 for these things.
Yeah.
And they were awesome. Like it was just really cool.
Maybe someday we'll get one.
So there was a lot of really interesting stuff. We didn't see a ton of video game stuff because you'd never do with these kind of things.
Yeah, there was.
It's varied.
A few years ago, there was a room for video games, but there was not that this year.
I mean, that's not a huge surprise. Comics are getting bigger and people are getting more into it, so they want to have a bigger focus on stuff like that. All in all, it was a really good time. We got to meet some people, got some comics for the first time.
I've never been more disappointed in a comic that I bought than I bought a Punisher comic, which I wanted. It was like $10, and then I bought it. Like, I got the receipt from the guy, grabbed the bag, and James like, "Hey, you see that?" And turned around, and there was a book. It was The Legend of Zelda: Hyrule Historia. It was like $25. I was like, "Nah."
It's like this big. It was huge.
It was so cool, and I'm going to get it eventually. The problem was like $25. I've already spent 10, and I couldn't really justify spending another 25. I was like, if I hadn't bought this, I would have bought
just
that.
Not said anything.
I should have looked around first.
Well,
it was to the case of.
It was
books.
like at the top of the case.
I just I hadn't turned around.
I wouldn't think that would have been like in a price range that either of us were going on. Like the featured stack at the very top of a shelf. Like that's, just like liquor. Like top shelf is expensive and no good.
Turns out, I looked the book up on Amazon after we left. It's also $25.
$25 there. So
I will get it.
He did not miss out. But I'm excited. I got Batman Year One. I found that it was like $14, which is better than I've seen it anywhere else. And then I got Uncanny X-Force for the first 4 volumes of that. That one's with the gray Deadpool that we met. So we found that. I was excited to be able to find at least the first set of them instead of just like jumping in like
a lot of the stuff
in volume like 19 or something.
Yeah, you can see on the kind of cheap side of graphic novels was volume 2 or volume 3, and it's like that's not super helpful. It's a big deal to start in the middle, but I would rather start at the beginning.
Yeah. Especially with something like this, like I'd love to know the origin stories of the Uncanny X-Force, because if you jump in at 19, they already assume you know where all the characters came from. Yeah. So,
their backstory.
So that's awesome. If you guys have questions about Comicon or things that you didn't see or did see and just thought it was really cool, if you guys have ever done like cosplay stuff, let us know, because we'd love to see
Picture in the comments.
Yeah, which might be kind of hard on YouTube, but you can put a link to a picture and we'll go click on it and look at it. You can send it to us on Twitter as well. We're not going to do a competition or anything like that. We just want to see what you guys do, because it's pretty cool stuff. So with that, I think that's good for tonight. You got anything else you want to get off your chest, Jake?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys.
Bye.
Bye.